Leading on for the Firefighters, center fielder, Rex. Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
In tight with the sinker. Ball two. Tapper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that two-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. He's in there for strike one.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And that's taken for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And that's the second out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Is taken, strike one. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gordon is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, George Springer. Now the pitch.
Springer.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Springer is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop Gordon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher Brian McCann as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brian McCann.
Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 9th,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Story is there, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Scope is up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Gardner at first. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Thames loves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 0-1 on its way. Missed with a slider. Eaton aboard here at first with nobody out. On the move again from first. In there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but
now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gallo. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Here's George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Now that's popped up. Gordon over to his left, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. One and 1 to count to Jake Lamb. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Waiting next is Brian McCann. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's ball 4.
The captain, number 16, Brian McCann.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Lamb leads off first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Don Sutton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to short, scooped up on the backhand. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Back in standing. He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Conforto on the move. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Eaton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is after it. 1 down. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
3-0 now. J.D. Martinez would be next. And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-2, here it comes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Left side. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Captain, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. Cano waits on the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. Pops this one up. Gordon is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Bellinger's off and running. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Ready to beginning. Sean Doolittle is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching.
Billy Hamilton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. It was a walk in his last trip. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Yadier Molina will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Don Sutton, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and 1 strike. Zach Cozart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Doby is off at first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. D. Gordon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's D. Gordon now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Story shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate. Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Next to him, it'll be the Justin Smoke. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Billy Hamilton. Will come on now and pinch run here. And will step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he's back in standing. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Latansky.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. That's 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. And he'll just slap the tag on the right. Pat Neshek been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 on the ground to the right side. Bellinger's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Eric Thames will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup.
Eric Fame.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Scope stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Buchter is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Roberto Ozuna is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. In there, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1. High pop-up. Cano is there. And that retires the side. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Kentucky, right fielder.
From the stretch.
Springer.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopper foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Larry Doby. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pat Neshek will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.